Dead or Alive, one of gaming's most iconic fighting game franchises, known for its fast-paced combat, explosive stages, and a community that still loves it, even 6 years after the last game came out. Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy EmeryReigns here, bringing you another Dead or Alive video. The reason why I'm making this video is because I really do feel strongly that we are going to see something new for Dead or Alive very soon. And obviously, I feel like this for a specific reason. There's got to be something that's going on around us that's making me think that we might be seeing this game come back. I mean, there's kind of been those signals from the developers and the team that they might be interested in revisiting the series. And even though the series has been quiet since Dead or Alive 6 dropped in 2019, executives and developers have openly talked about not forgetting the franchise. One of the first reasons why I think that Dead or Alive is going to be coming back is because we all know that Dead or Alive is still a very important IP to Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo. They've actually publicly acknowledged this in interviews. And even though the series has been quiet since Dead or Alive 6 dropped in 2019, executives and developers have openly talked about not forgetting the franchise. And that's not really something that a company is going to do for a franchise that they've completely written off. They're not even going to bring it up or talk about it for the most part. The second reason that I think that Dead or Alive is going to be coming back is because the devs have already talked about bringing back a nostalgic title from the past. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that they gotta be talking about Dead or Alive, because as we know, Tecmo has a bunch of old nostalgic titles like Tecmo Bowl and other games that they could easily bring back just as well as Dead or Alive. And if you really think about it, Dead or Alive is not really a nostalgic title. It's not like the last game didn't just come out in 2019. And also, you guys got to remember that Dead or Alive is still getting current updates with the Venus Vacation version of the game. So with that said, it's not like Dead or Alive is just out of sight, out of mind. They're looking at the game and the franchise every single day. I would be lying if I said that I don't have a special place in my heart for Dead or Alive and really wanted to come back more than any other games. The third reason why I think that this game is coming back is because, as you guys know, 2026 is the year of the 30th anniversary for the Dead or Alive series. That has to mean something. I'm telling you guys, there are certain things from the past that kind of repeat themselves. And I'm telling you guys, Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja love their anniversaries. 2025 was the year of the Ninja. We already understand that. We got Ninja Gaiden out of the way, okay? We already know Neo 3 is coming. What else is there left to talk about? Anniversaries are classic windows for big announcements, remasters, and franchise returns. Fans have been pointing this out for months, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense. Companies often plan big reveals around milestone dates, and Dead or Alive hitting 3 decades is a perfect excuse for a comeback. Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo, I'm talking to y'all. I'd love to see a Dead or Alive collection. You can throw DOA 1 in there if you want. We don't really need it, I don't think, but DOA 2 through Dimensions on a modern console on PC with rollback netcode. We'd have to get those Aerosmith songs out of there, I already know, because clearly we wouldn't be able to bring those back. But we don't even need those. We really don't. Just bring those games back in a collection, please. The fourth reason why I think that Dead or Alive is going to be coming back is because the devs have cautiously hinted that they'd love for the game to return, giving the right timing. That includes everything from reimagined formats to a fresh sequel. I personally think that Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja are both watching the fighting game market and seeing what is working and what is not, and they're learning from people's mistakes. This is something that I've said that companies, not just fighting game developers, but any gaming developer should be able to do. When you look at what works, why is it so hard to replicate what you know works? Guys, all of the answers are out there how you can make a perfect Dead or Alive game, not even including a collection. Just in order to even make Dead or Alive 6 better, there's only so many things that you guys really have to do, which is really interesting to bring up because I'm actually working on a video talking about what they can do to actually make Dead or Alive 6 a better game. In my opinion, of course, I already know that there's people out there that love them some DOA 6, but I feel how I feel. The fifth and final reason why I think that we're going to be seeing this franchise come back is because the fans have never left. As you guys probably already know, Itagaki did pass away, unfortunately, a couple of months ago, which is a really sad moment for the gaming industry and for the world as well, because there were so many people that were touched by the games that Itagaki made and put out into the gaming industry. Myself included, being a huge Itagaki fan on a lot of his works, not just Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden. One of the main things that I took away from Itagaki's passing is just simply how many people truly loved his work and what he put out into the world. With that said, I think the Team Ninja should definitely revive this game, especially because of the simple fact that it's one of the only games that is currently not out thriving right now that you guys really have to offer. I'm not saying there's not other games that could be worked on and new ideas can't emerge, but I just think it's definitely a little bit unfair to everybody as a consumer, as a fighting game consumer, as a gaming consumer. Even if you're not even competitive and you're super casual, I think it's unfair to leave us with what you left us with, especially as unfinished as it felt, with the love that we all have for this game. So, I am begging you, Koei Tecmo, Team Ninja, to do something, bring this game back. We definitely need this game back into the world. Everybody misses it. The DOA fans have not left. We're still streaming this game, making content for this game, hosting events. Dead or Alive actually just got added to Tampa Never Sleeps, which is a really, really big premier fighting game tournament for the fighting game community as well. And things are just looking really up in terms of how the mood of the community is looking and how the mood of everything feels, especially after such a tragic loss like Itagaki passing away. With all of that said, let's take a look back at my points that I made in this video. We already know that Dead or Alive has not been forgotten. It's actually far from that. Developers have hinted at a nostalgic return in the game. The 30th anniversary of Dead or Alive is coming, and that is literally the perfect timing. And Team Ninja has already stated that they would make the game theoretically if the market and timing align correctly. Now listen, I know that that's a lot of subtle signs there and there's not really a lot to go on, but I can definitely say that I've been around for a long time at this point and I've seen this game come and go multiple times, and I just have a feeling that there is something coming. Something's gotta be on the horizon for Dead or Alive. Will Dead or Alive be returning after all, or not? I think that some of the signs that we're getting are pointing at a possible yes. Maybe not next week or tomorrow or next month, but I definitely feel like we should keep our eyes and ears peeled because I definitely feel like something is coming. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to leave a like, a subscription, and a comment on the video. Let me know how you guys feel about my thoughts. If you guys agree or disagree, I'd love to see your comments in the comment section. Make sure you guys do me a favor and check out my new side project that I've created called Dead or Alive Reigns. Dead or Alive Reigns is a live stream hub which showcases high-level Dead or Alive replays, tech videos, documentaries, combo videos, and even more content all in one place. The channel is usually live for more than 24 hours at a time, so definitely do not hesitate to check it out and show some love to my new side project. You guys can find that channel over on YouTube and Twitch at Dead or Alive Reigns. And last but not least, make sure you guys head over to EmeryReigns.com if you're interested in personal training, fighting game coaching, and games like Dead or Alive, Tekken, and Virtual Fighter, merch, music, and even more. And that's going to do it for the video. I appreciate you guys' love and support on this one. Make sure you guys stay blessed, safe, and loved out there as always. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man.